Hello and welcome to the next session of knowledge sharing on no code. Today, let's look into Zapier, another powerful no code platform to connect two or more applications. So let's get started. Today, we are going to connect Google Sheets with Excel. So any change that you do on Google Sheets will get reflected on Excel file automatically. Once you log in, you should be able to see this view, and here you can connect two applications. Here I'm going to put Google Sheets, and here I'll put Excel. Once you add in two applications, it should show you what are the triggers available and what are the actions available from these two platforms. So I'll go ahead and say new row, new spreadsheet row. And here I'll say add row. So now we already have a Zap which is available to connect these two. So I'll just click on try it. So the Zap template is available now. You can change the name of the Zap over here. I'll put new sheets to Excel. Here the first step would be to connect your Google account. I've already connected it, so I'll use it. Otherwise, you can click on connect new account and it will ask for the permission. I'll click on this. This is the same account that I've used. I'll say allow. It will get connected. And that account will be shown here. I'll click on continue. You can now choose the spreadsheet that you want. I've already created a spreadsheet, so I just want to connect that. Since I just created it, it will show me over here. Worksheet. I just have one worksheet. I'll continue. So now let me quickly go to this Google Sheet and add a few columns. Client. And let's say date. And the same details I'll copy onto our Excel file. Let me add one dummy value here. I'll go back to Zapier. Now, after this setup trigger, I have to test the trigger. It will fetch the last updated record from your Google Sheets. So as we can see, it was row number 2. Column A had 1, project 1, client 1. Description goes here, was added in the description column, and the date. Now I'll say continue. It will take me to the second step where Microsoft Excel is linked. Add row is the action that we have selected. Again, I have to choose an account. Similar to how we added Google account, we'll have to add the Microsoft account. One thing we have to keep in mind is the Excel file should be kept on OneDrive. Otherwise, this will not work. So storage is OneDrive. It's not in the root folder, so I'll have to navigate to the folder. And then choose the spreadsheet. Zapier projects. I just have one sheet, so I'll select that. Now I have selected the Excel file where the Google Sheet needs to be linked. Now I'll just have to tell which column from Google Sheets should be linked to which column in Excel file. Serial number. Go to all options. I have serial number. Likewise, the project name. I'll make it over here. As you can see here, number 1 over here means the results coming from step 1. So clients, I'll click here, and these are the results coming from step 1. So I'll click on client. Description, I have it over here. Date, again, I'll click on this option and I'll select the date option. Now my Google Sheets is linked to Excel file. I'll check if the action is set properly by clicking on test and review. A row was sent to Microsoft Excel about 9 seconds ago. So I'll go to Excel. You see the details that was added on Google Sheets has come to Excel file. Now I'll go back to Zapier and turn on this Zap. Now the Zap is ready. Let's test if this is working fine. I'll head over to Google Sheets and add another record. Projects 2, line 2, description here, and date, let's say 07 2021. Let's just wait for some time where the Zap will send these details to Excel file. Meanwhile, you can head over to Zapier and go to View Zap History. In the free plan, it might take up to 15 minutes to sync the data. Yep, here you go. The data was sent from Google Sheets to Excel. If I go here and refresh this page, it's over here. Let me explain to you about the history. If at all your Zap was not successful, you'll be able to check it over here. In which step did you encounter the problem? So this is the data in and this is the data out for the first step. Similarly, this is the data in for the second step and this is the data out for the second step. Since we did not have any issues with this particular Zap, we are able to see it in green with a success message. I'll be covering a couple of more Zaps in the coming sessions, probably a few with multi-step Zap and other options available on Zapier. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll reply back. Thank you.